messed up. I brought the wrong chip. I was supposed to bring number 5, but not, and I got the number 1. So that would have given the apartment the wrong number. Oops.
Yeah, you all are really powerful. You're getting there. You're learning characters and you're gonna learn everything on those sheets, and you're gonna beat all the bad guys. Beat all. So, I want to thank everyone for listening. And we'll have some new episodes here real soon for you. Though, just to let everyone know, we're actually going to be off. There's going to be no new episode July 6th. A bit of time working on some new stuff. That means we'll be back July 3rd.
Hallo? 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 Ja, hei. Ja.
Disse kameraene våre, vet du.
Ja.
De funker jo ikke ennå.
Nei.
Og så mener jeg det står en switch inni skapet her, og så gikk det bare én kabel ned til en eller to ned til den rekorderen. Men nå skal vi alle sammen inn på rekorderen her.
Ja.
Så leverer hele rekorderen til
Å ja, ok.
sjekken.
Ja.
Men når jeg prøvde å skru på i går, så fikk jeg bare opp 4 kamerabilder.
Ok.
Så jeg vet, de skal vel i utgangspunktet skulle bli stått der de står. Er det sånn at jeg bare trenger å bare merke dem med noe?
Nei. Det er bare å dra ut, holdt på å si, fordi de har jo fått fast IP-adresse, så det har ikke noe å si når du kobler den inn tilbake, da, så husker den det. Så det er ikke noe farlig.
Ja, ok. Ja, men da bare drar jeg dem ut.
Ja.
Og så tar jeg med meg hele rekorderen og leverer den til, så den får sjekket den ut, så den kan alltid få nye rekorder.
Ja, for det virker jo som den har tatt kvelden.
Ja, den driver og skrur seg av.
Altså piperen og så.
Så det... Så ser jeg vi har flyttet den strømmen til en tredje stikkontakt her, så da har vi prøvd liksom 3 forskjellige stikkontakter og...
Ja, det jeg satt jo opp den stikkontakten som er inne i patcheskapet der, har jo også sånn overspenningsvern innebygd.
Ja, så da må man fortsatt ikke klarer
Jeg tror det rett og slett er på en måte et eller annet inni den opptakeren, holdt på å si, som har tatt, så fungerer sånn halvveis, og så prøver den å starte, og så henger det seg eller et eller annet.
Ja, men da kan jeg bare dra ut alle de,
Ja.
og så kan jeg få kjøpt og levert denne på en settemann. Så tror jeg vi får oss en ny for å være helt ærlig.
Ja, da burde det gå
På
funke.
utgangspunktet da, så selv om vi får en ny, så skal det bare være å plugge inn og trykke start.
Stemmer.
Riktig. Ja, men da skal jeg kjøre og få levert denne.
Ja. Den er god, så
Den er god. Jeg bare tenkte, i og med at det ikke så sånn ut før jeg er på ferie, så tenkte jeg at det er den som har tuklet med det.
Ja.
Ja, men da skal jeg prøve å gjøre først.
Den er god.
Yes, vet du.
Ha det.
Bye.
Car from Netherlands.
Start of an all-new arc. It's going to be great. In the meantime, keep up with us on social media at Stinky Dragon Pod, and send us some tweets, send us some engagement, hashtag Stinky Dragon Pod as well, and we might use their name in an upcoming episode. In fact, I got to review some things right now and pick some. So hurry up, do it. You still have time. All right. Thanks for listening, everybody. Bye. Bye. Nei. Uff. Ferdig snart, eller? Hei, har dere hus med mer enn ett bad, eller?
Det er deilig med 2 bad. Nå feirer Elsbyhus 30 år i Norge med ferdighus til ferdig pris. Les mer og bestill på elsbyhus.no.
Norsk Tipping på Hamar, du snakker med Lise.
Hei sann, jeg ringer fra Tyskland nå, så det har kanskje skjedd noe krøk med tidsforskjellen og sånn at dere ikke har ringt.
Nei, det skal ikke være noe tidsforskjell.
Jeg er ganske langt sør i Tyskland, altså jeg er helt nede i Bayern.
Hvor lottotrekning, og vinner du, så ringer vi deg. Vinnersjanse 1 til 5,4 millioner per rekke, 18 års aldersgrense, se hjelpelinjen.no. Lotto, et spill fra Norsk Tipping.
De har spurt folk om hvorfor de stemmer Høyre.
Hei, jeg heter Anne, og jeg jobber som fengselsbetjent. Jeg stemmer Høyre fordi jeg vil ha raskere hjelp til elever som sliter med lesing, skriving og regning på skolen. Ingen slagord, bare mer læring i skolen. Stem Høyre.
En podcast fra Podplay.
Dette er Revers ønskerepriser av et rikholdig innhold av gamle langkjøringsepisoder. Ja, se, vi følger med på internettet, og ikke minst YouTube. Jeg må ha altså en først her nå.
Ja, kjør på, Geir. Du har jo sittet på hytta og drikket bobler, spist smør og brunost og sett på YouTube i store deler av påsken.
Men jeg kom innom nå her egentlig litt, nei, helt på grensen altså. Men det var
Svineskytter.
Nei, langt derifra. Det var altså en som hadde oppsøkt Amerikas mest innavla familie.
Ja, det var sin far, så!
Han kunne ikke snakke. Det er jo ordentlig vondt å se på. Og sånn altså det var steder som ikke engang Thomas Seltzer har vært dette her. Og det er det verste, altså.
Altså, så rent og fint som hadde det var.
Så lurte jeg på det, man kan ikke få den bikkja til å holde kjeft av. Nei, det var han mann som snakket sånn.
Men tror du at er det gratis banjo-opplæring, tror du dere spiller banjo hele gjengen? Og er det fortsatt inn med snekk? internasjonalt over brøstet med en gang.
For å si det sånn, at hadde du gitt en eller alle de der hver sin banjo, de hadde ikke ant hvordan de skulle bruke det, de hadde ikke fått det. Der var det bare snakk om det er menneskeverdet litt stusslig, men
Du skal ikke mange hundre meter unna her vi spiller inn på Jernbanetoget til å finne resten av slekta. Byrådet heter det. Så det må få på seg dress, så da ser det bedre ut.
Ja, da, det hjelper å kjøre på med noe annet enn snekkerbukser.
Hvis du sa barten og slutta bjeffe, så er du rett inn i byrådet.
Men du har sittet og sett på litt...
Ja, faen, jeg kom inn i en skummel algoritme nå. Jeg har kommet inn i folk som ikke greier å lande med hverken ute eller beina først.
Ja.
Men det begynte med at jeg så en fyr som tok løpefart den klassikeren og skulle bare bomba gjennom isen. Og så var isen 20 cm.
Og den er fæl.
Ja, den er god. Nei, han lander på hvilke
Jeg får
knea.
vondt i nyrene.
Ja.
Og hjertet hopper over.
Han tar ikke vondt på seg, for det er jo så trygt i neba at det... Ja. For det første skal du ikke ut i et vann det allerede er is på. Ikke sant? Selv om det er blitt jævla hitt og hoppte ned i Oslo her. Og legge seg i baskål.
Men da borer de som regel et høl først. De jobber ikke rett fra baskål, og så sjekker om isen er trygg.
Nei, det blir akkurat sånn som å komme opp og an og gå og sette seg på baskålen for å bli varm. Ja, det er jo løp. Nei, jeg har sett det. Og faktisk så er jeg blitt smittet av algoritmen. Du sendte meg her om dagen med morsomme ting som eksploderer inni biler i trafikken.
Som folk ikke er klar over.
Når det går av en sånn der heliumballong eller en airbag inni en bil som står på rødt lys, da blir det vareopptelling, altså, i de der kassebilene. Det går så skyvedører og verktøysett spruter ut av vinduene. Så der, vi har vært der. Har du noen favoritter du har kommet på nå?
Nei, jeg kom jo inn i algoritmer hvor folk restaurerer båter som burde vært kastet for lengst.
Ja.
Og der er jo, de skjærer da båter småbreter og får en enda dårligere båt vel egentlig. Så, men jeg hadde en annen her i dag også, skjønner du, hvor det var noen som, jeg synes jo det er litt sånn moro restaurering og Willy Brunn og sånne greier, men der var det jo noen som hadde utgangspunkt i en buss, men det var jo ikke en av den bussen fylt da. Dette her var sånne som står med kjorter, dette var Libya eller noe sånt sted, står ute og laver en hel buss. Og banker plater og ruller ut av oljefat. Og det verste av alt, når det står ferdig, så ser det ikke så gærent ut. For de får jo motoren til å gå, og ramma til å gå. De har minimalt med deler og ting. Så da må de lave hele greia. Men så har jeg jo, fordi jeg følger han der som skal lave iskrem av en ganske ny storebuss og en 57 for lastebil.
Ja. Jeg har vært inne og tittet på, men den er jo en du følger.
Ja. Men han bruker jo altså så inn i helvete lang tid.
Isen har smeltet med grunn, lenge før bilen er ferdig.
Ja, det tar så lang tid. Og jeg skal da, så kjører han litt parkplasser for det. Man skulle sparke opp. Han har jo skjøta, skjerma 8 forskjellige steder. Og han har fantastere både på langs og sittende på tvers. Og driver og sparker. Det går an. Da er det bedre med han som tok, det ble en sånn Hudson, han som
Flyet, han tok Hudson.
Kjør da, hallo.
Nei, det var en gammel sånn Hudson.
Skal du til Kjeller så folk der tar Hudson sånn?
Det er en sånn Hydra-plan, eller bare sånn noen 30-måler. Man shopper en svær 4-dørsbil, shopper ned, har arbeidsbol en gang, han bare gjør det. Han lager ganske mye rare biler, men da var det bare snakk da han kjører bak i natt. Da var det bare å sparke litt skikkelig over og dusja på med litt blåmaling av panne.
Det er litt sjarmende det der.
Ja, jeg synes det er sjarmende.
Men apropos ting man har sett på internett, det er jo ikke bare YouTube. Jeg har jo Insta-konto og langskjønner. Og da synes jeg skal gå en liten shout-out nå til Fri Påsken for hvert helt. Med bilpressa nede i Sverige. Nei, jeg var ikke. Nei,
sønnen med rotelmanna er jo nå kan vi ha en stor han vet jo hva som kan gå der.
Jeg setter meg veldig godt, synes jeg, når han spør meg om finnes av folk og sånt. Der skal jo bruke noe skrevet. Ja, da er et godt poeng.
Ja, da er et godt poeng. Men nå skal jeg bare komme meg unna epoxy-videoen.
Ja!
Jeg kommer meg ikke ut av epoxy-algoritmer.
Nei, det er fortsatt folk som greier boller av farveblanker.
Vet du hva jeg så her? De hadde tatt popcorn og maiskolber inn i epoxy og dreiv vase. Mais, jeg ble kvalm, jeg ble forbanna.
Maisvase, ja. Men det er jo uendelige muligheter, vet du. Så lenge det går an å...
Det er bare å gå inn på nettet der, så ser du at det er uendelige muligheter.
Nei, som er blir fint. Men jeg tror at det henger sammen litt med aspik for meg. For aspik og epoxy, det er to gal... Hva heter den der... Det er to
Nei, følg med på internett og kom gjerne med tips hvis det er noen gode... Det er lenge siden. Det er sånne biler som ikke synes at bullets will it run.
Ja, men er vi ikke ferdig med etter at han vant ikke egentlig han som faen opp den der Nissan på stranda og satsa på noe som fortsatt ikke gikk? Da tenkte jeg da var vi rødt.
Ja. Nei, følg med på noe som gir han.
Du har hørt en podcast fra Podplay. En enklere måte å høre podcast på. Last ned appen Podplay, eller se podplay.no.
Det er ikke plass til noen ting her. Det er så trangt her. Hei, har dere hus med plass til mer enn 2 gjester, eller? Få plass til flere enn 2 gjester. Nå feirer Elsbyhus 30 år i Norge med ferdighus til ferdig pris. Les mer og bestill på elsbyhus.no. Endelig er nyhetene på plass hos Dressmann. Boksashorts til 99, T-skjorter til 199, gensere til 299, bukser og jeans til 399. Sesongens nyheter til fantastiske priser hos Dressmann og Dressmann XL.
Jeg kan ikke føde i bilen. Nei, baby kommer når jeg merker det. Ja, det er kjempebra. Bare pust, det går fint.
På den ene siden kan man lure på hvordan Petter kan være så sikker på at alt ordner seg.
Nå er ambulansen her, og jordmor er på videosamtalen selv.
Hei, Ragnhild. Bare ta det helt rolig.
På den andre siden har Telenor et mobilnett i verdensklasse, slik at du kan få hjelp når det virkelig haster. For vi skal være hele Norges sikkerhetsnett.
Okay, so Wilhelm lands, yells to Rudy, go take care of this wound. Says, I've got it here, and sees the artery, and as hard as he can, slams his blade into the artery, and it just ruptures.
And a shower of
Yeah. Audio is not on
force out like
same quality, I guess, as Sticky Dragon.
I'm screaming while like body bits are spraying at me and everything. It's great. Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
Roll the 25.
Okay. So Rudy, you only take 7 from Wrath.
I got a 13.
You take a total of 14 from
I used another luck point and got a 15.
Okay, that is a success. Wrath, you gain another level of damage.
Roll the d6.
Yeah, roll the d6.
2.
You mutate! Give us a d20, buddy.
Oh no! I was right on the edge. Dude, I was right on the edge. I got a 16.
16. Okay. Strange spider-like hairs sprout out of your fingers, and you gain a climb speed equal to your pockets. You can climb on difficult surfaces, including upside down and on ceilings, without needing to make an ability check.
Well, I climb upside down when I climb upside down,
Yeah,
like
you just
an
gotta,
exorcist thing.
Yeah.
War power.
Get some that lets me clap because I'm the one that's stuck on the ground now.
And many of the steel fangs are also affected by the explosion. Fortunately, most of them survive, but you can see the contamination on them and splash of contaminated energy hits Rickard, but he does not gain any damage.
Good job, Rickard.
I have like 4 aqua Spurgos. Really
Yeah, I also have 4 Aqua Spurgos. We're gonna take them when we go into the city. I thought we
Yeah, we're saving them.
Yeah.
We're saving them for that special day.
All right. The whites, they're gonna continue to, they're gonna move up over here and they're gonna fire down on you.
Yep.
I get an 18 on your shots.
Yep.
For 6 points of piercing damage.
I'm gonna half that.
And I
Which I probably should have been doing.
fire another ballista shot at Wrath. I get a 20 to hit.
Yep.
For 20 damage.
Okay.
Ralph, stop standing out in the middle of the open. Come on.
Ah! Okay, so that does 20. I have 8 health.
Okay. So you were impaled on a ballista bolt.
And then my book glows and I stand up.
Oh, with 1 hit point.
I yell.
Like you get impaled and the ballista shot like gets pushed out of your body and lands on the ground.
I'm just imagining this scene where I yell, like, get out from in the open, and you look up just as the ballista bolt, like, pins you to the ground, and then your book and eyes start to glow as you just lift off of them. And you're okay.
So, yeah, so my book kicks in, the gift of the protectors. But now I'm super vulnerable.
Fortunately, the other ballista doesn't have the angle to you, but it does kill another hooded.
The Stens are in the other group of hooded lanterns, by the way.
Smart.
They're in
The B team.
Yeah, in the B team. Okay, so yeah, the gifts of the protectors, there's no roll, it just happens. Yeah. Cool. I just imagine that, yeah, it's like there's a split-second moment where it looks like Wrath is dead. Like the ballista bolt was like would have totally impaled and killed him, and then just the magic just keeps you alive.
Did I hear a cat purring while that happened? That was a weird sound.
All right.
Bruce licks my face
it's
once.
your turn.
And everybody is 60 feet in the air. Can't climb that much. Is there a way inside and up to this hatch?
To get in there, you would have to go all the way over here, up the stairs, inside the building, and around.
Okay, let me. How far is that?
And you'd have to also go up several floors. One of the steel fangs offers you the ground.
I take the grappling hook and I start to climb. How far can I climb?
It's going to be an action to throw it, and you can climb it half your walking speed.
So 15. Okay. Then I am going to climb up 15 feet.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action Misty Step 30 more feet up just to try to get up there.
Yeah, that'll actually get you to the top here, where you're just one level down. So this is
Okay.
because like so this is 60 feet. This is 45 feet in the middle here. So yeah, there's a doorway here that leads into the
Well,
tunnel.
I'm gonna
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. That's a
just let the
start
stream be on. Maybe I
Alrighty.
will make it back
well, with that,
before
we'll go-
the camera crashes or something. So, see you in a bit.
adventuring.
Last time our adventurers were on a mission to the Dust Bowl town of Pious Pass, trying to solve the mystery of the Crypt Curse, find a missing Mother Abbey and Sheriff Gov, and retrieve a pending package. Right when it seemed our heroes were on the cusp of solving this whodunit, a formidable foe interrupted their fight, the infamous Paralyte. Will the party live to tell the tale, or is this mission of theirs doomed to fail? Papa Squad, let's continue our tale.
Hear my brother's writing in that. Like I can hear, like even just like I don't think Gus would ever say like, "Ooh, that's some hot hooch." Like that's my brother right there.
Papa Squad.
Well, he wrote it, so
Yeah.
Papa Squad is what is my name during leg days.
Sure enough.
Like today, Papa Squad. Papa. Reaction.
Barbara's Mama Squad.
Papa Squad.
Mama Deadlift. What's up?
Chris's
All
baby
right.
squad.
The morning sun peeks over the rusty canyon walls of Pious Pass, under the monoliths of the chapel. Long shadows stretch across the town, with close archers hiding just out of sight. Each of them with bows armed and aimed at the four of you. Paralyte stares at you with her bewitching pale face and deep black eyes. She leans in toward you, and in a haunting tone, he whispers for only you to hear. What'd you say? Sorry, I'm reading a note here.
You're making it
So
so
quiet.
bad, guys. Come
She's so quiet.
Whispers into say.
It'll be edited.
Keep all this in.
Dramatic.
ikke fått sendt meldingen nå. Ja, jeg kan sende han en melding med en gang. Ja, det kan jeg gjøre. Ja. Ha det.
Gum Gum is really scared because he does not understand. But he nods. Right.
Yeah, at this point, there's like a crowd of townspeople risen by all the noise and trying to gather around.
Do you have a description of what Paralyte looks like?
She's got black eyes.
She has bewitching pale face and deep black eyes.
Oh, okay, that's all we can tell from her?
For now, yes.
Okay.
Kybal, did you just roll?
Yeah, I was rolling for nod.
Oh, as a good nod?
It was a 15, so it was an okay nod.
Pretty good nod.
Okay. Definitely nod. Paralyte steps back toward the crowd.
As I was saying, people of pious past, you have nothing to fear, for I, Paralyte of the Everguards, have removed the threat against your town. I present to you the mastermind behind the plague you call the Crypt Curse.
Paralyte reaches down and removes the milky white robes from the petrified Mother Abbey. The Pie Priests,
There's so many peas!
Paralyte picked her peckers and peppers and peppers.
Partridge in a pear tree.
The Pie Priest's entire body instantly shapeshifts to reveal a female halfling with facial scars and an eye patch. Under his breath, you hear Sordo say,
Oh no. Mossy.
What?
Kyborg and Gum Gum roll intelligence check.
Yeah. We already know we're gonna pass that, right?
Before we started today, I was talking with Micah about how intelligence is not the forte of this party. I think Bart has the highest intelligence with a 10.
Yeah, and I did not spend a lot of time putting any into that. I was like, I'd rather be wise than intelligent.
Yeah, Mud prefers to favor wisdom as well.
Oh, yeah, Bart did go to college, that's right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Micah.
I prefer strength, that's where I put all my stuff.
Well, Gum Gum, that's a 6 with my -3, so 3.
I
had a 17. I got a good night's rest. I'd been studying the day before.
Well, Gum Gum, the face of the halfling looks familiar to you, but you can't quite seem to put a face to the name. Kyborg, you remember seeing the halfling in Boulder Ray recently. You recall that this is none other than Marcy Burns, the infinite cleric known as Aleve. She's famous for healing and saving countless lives with her enchanted goblet.
Oh, the bust from the library?
You're right! The bust from the library!
Gus is so proud.
You rolled a 17, I'm shocked. Paralyte goes on.
Behold, an infinite, the one they call Aleve. But she is no hero nor a healer. She poisoned your townspeople by cursing your well's bucket. She then swooped in under disguise with miraculous healing and a fake deity so you'd never suspect her. But all of it was a lie. She was collecting the souls of your departed loved ones so she could use nefarious necromancy to raise her late husband from the dead. Whoa.
The crowd begins chattering nervously.
He thinks this to be a bit deceptive.
This is such a complex situation.
I have no idea what's going on, but I also follow the chants. Whatever they're chanting, I'm chanting as well.
You rolled a 17, you should be following along perfectly.
Yeah.
Paralyte continues.
But as I said, the threat is over, and you are safe once more. For I, Paralyte, promise that my Everguards and I will always be there to protect you from corrupt imposters like the Infinites.
Paralyte looks down her nose with contempt at the leaf and lays sprawled in the sand.
Wait, we did all the fight. Excuse me, you're taking some of our credit for the fight here, my lady. I believe camel rushed in at one point and did lots of good work.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Blood.
That is a 14.
Paralyte locks eyes with you, just says, and you fall prone to the ground.
That's a problem.
The portal behind Paralyte ripples, and a pale-skinned elf steps through, dressed in a black cloak, followed by a flying snake. He lowers his hood, revealing blue spiky hair, and a smug smile comes across his face. It's Brink Tussler.
Brink Tussler!
He steps forward toward you and whispers,
Don't mind me, you for nobodies. I'm just here to piss.
He kneels beside Aleve and snatches her goblet. He stands up and turns to leave. He winks at you as he disappears through the portal.
Tussler out.
Can I take a shot? Can I take a shot?
Yeah, if you want to, you can try to roll an attack roll.
No.
TNT, I look at my team. I look at my team for confirmation. I need a 2 out of 3 vote from my team. I look at Mud first. Mud, shake your head, yes or no?
He's probably, he cannot do anything right now.
Alright, it's on you, Gum and Bart.
Gum has no idea.
It's nodding.
He's still nodding from being afraid that
Paralytes.
Bart.
Bart shakes his head no, but says yes.
Paralyte waves to the crowd, saying,
Farewell, pious pass.
and begins heading for the portal. She stops just short of it and turns to face the four of you and says,
I'm sure
then vanishes through the portal as it closes.
I can take a shot as the portal will be right before the portal closes. I take a shot.
Sure, you can try to take the shot.
Okay, here we go. It's 19.
She got through the portal before you were able to get let go.
So wait, I feel like portal
I feel like Gus was ready to say that.
Well, it was either that or he had to make a wisdom saving throw.
did the portal disappear? So did it just shoot? Like, did the arrow shoot past the portal and hit someone?
just killed someone in the crowd.
There's another hamster.
You said there was a flying snake. Was it a flying snake like hovering or did it have wings?
I think it just hovers, if I remember right.
I just have to visualize what this flying snake seems like.
Was it spinning in a circle and the centripetal force is creating the hover? Like a helicopter?
No, you idiot. It's magic. Duh.
Yeah. Alright, am I still groveling or does that like end?
Yeah, you can get up now. After a brief moment, Chick and the other townsfolk walk up to you guys. Chick says, "Don't you work for the Infinites? Did you know about all of this?" You hear some of the other townsfolk mumble and agree with what you say.
I mean, we're recent hires, just interns. don't really know all the trappings and workings of the Infinites. Yes.
Whoever forgot the term innocent until proven guilty, am I right, folks? Right.
Go ahead, I guess Bart and make a persuasion checks.
19.
21.
Yeah.
Those you are able to easily placate the crowd. They put their pitchforks down.
Everyone has a pitchfork in every single person in this town.
Every single person.
They're ready to form a mob at the drop of a hat.
Yeah. Government issued pitchforks are a big part of fantasy villages. Do we still need to get the thing we're supposed to come to this town to get? Or is that...
Yeehaw! From the other end of the town, you spot what looks to be a pie riding atop a galloping camel. Both are wearing sun spectacles and full-brimmed hats.
A camel?
She pulls on the reins and skids to a halt inches from you. Sand flies everywhere. The rider hops down and she turns to Chick and says, "Geez, Aloo, Chick, talk about a special delivery. Feels like you sent me to hell and back for that Dr. Flem, was it?" She snorts and chuckles to herself. "I'm just joking. Good grief. Listen up, will you? You folks are acting like you've seen a ghost or something. Anyway, it wasn't easy making a way through the flats of Tabul, but I got the goods." She pulls out a leather wineskin off the camel's back, and sure enough, looks to be about the size of a bread box. Chick says, "Actually, Kara, Dr. sent these folks to collect." "Oh, perfect. Here you go, folks." She holds out the wineskin towards you.
Who has the money?
Bart takes it.
Yeah.
Bart takes it.
Bart has the money too, right?
I'm imagining Gum reaching out ever so slowly. Bart takes it!
She could see Gum going.
says, all right, folks, I held up my end of the deal. That'll be 100 gold pieces. That is 100 real gold pieces, please. She holds out her hand and looks at Bart with narrow eyes.
I feel personally attacked by that comment.
You have a brand at this point.
Bart casts minor illusion. Gold pieces. Who had the gold?
I think it was you. Didn't we give it to you?
I mean, it's not in my inventory.
I thought you had it. Do I have it? Oh, I might have it.
I'm pretty sure Mud has it.
Yeah, nobody has it in their inventory. Nobody added it. We forgot it back at home. Hold on. No, Mud throws the bag of gold at this eye.
Like you wind up and throw it like a baseball?
Bart intercepts it because how rude of you to throw a bag of money at someone we just met. He intercepts it and then presents it to Kara and says, "Milady."
Ooh. She graciously takes it from you, but she hands it over to Chick.
Oh, okay.
Chick facilitated Kara.
I get confused with all these women around. You're distracted.
Chick says, oh, and about the money for the rescue mission. Well, it's all a bit muddy now, isn't it? If you'll excuse the expression.
Don't excuse that expression. You can change your words.
Get your name out of my mouth.
But we did take her out of the jail.
On the one hand, I guess you did actually find Mother Abby as Sheriff Gov, but on the other hand, it turns out the sheriff was right all along, and Mother Abby really was the culprit behind the crypt curse. But on the other hand, Mother Abby never really was Mother Abby. She was a leaf, I guess. Like I said, muddy.
How many hands do you have?
Nah, it's not, buddy. You asked us to do something. You hired us to do a job. We did the job. It's not our job to figure out if the sheriff was good or bad.
How about this, guys? All right, you give us the pogo stick thing. So that Gum Gum will be happy, and then we'll just call it a day.
I don't like that.
I always like when Gum Gum's happy.
Why don't you all make a charisma check? We'll do like a party charisma check.
This ain't gonna go well.
Ooh, that's a 20, but I got -2, so it's 18. No, it's an 18. 16. It's not. We're not doing bad. Don't.
I did 12.
Okay.
I'll roll her here to see.
I'm a -2 on charisma. I can't do much.
Not very charisma.
You guys want to
Oh, she rolled a 1.
Well, then I think
Mud slaps Kyborg's back of his back because he thinks he's having like some sort of addiction.
Thank you.
She says, well, I guess you make a good point. She starts reaching into her back to pull out some money. Sheriff Gov saunters over and says,
Chick, you're not seriously thinking about paying these dingleberries for what they've done, are you? Have you seen my jailhouse? Not to mention the state of your shop.
Chick says, wait, what happened to my shop? She takes off running towards the give and take.
We just passed that throw with flying colors. You son of a... Give this man his pogo stick.
Sheriff Gov addresses you and says,
Listen, folks, I wouldn't count on getting paid for the shenanigans you pulled last night. I appreciate you trying to help, but I think it's for the best if you leave soon and take Mother Leave with you, or whoever that is. Especially since we don't have a functioning jailhouse at the moment.
Oh, right.
She raises an eyebrow at you for a moment, then makes her way back towards the jailhouse.
I mean, we were supposed to come and get something, but to bring back an infinite, that's pretty good. 100 gold for an infinite, right?
Well, you got the thing. Bart has the thing you came to get.
Sure do.
Oh, we have that too. Oh, we just to get paid for being idiots.
Right? And everything will fine.
There's a bonus. Gum Gum's pogo stick.
Where did the pogo stick end up at the end of your guys' like?
I remember.
Where is
You
it?
guys remember where it ended up?
Well, I don't. My character doesn't know, but I do remember.
On the roof?
It's on the roof. Bart remembers.
Okay, how about I go? I grab the pogo stick and then we'll jet.
It's on the roof of the jailhouse.
Okay. Problem? No.
Yes.
Answers before Gus can.
So, at this point, Sordo starts sounding a warning chime.
Bing bong, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, hey, so sorry to interrupt, but I was sort of thinking since y'all are Infinite interns, maybe you ought to check on the Infinite Aleve. Maybe make sure she's actually okay? Cribbing.
Cool.
Okay.
Yes.
So how dare you try to drive this narrative forward? I want a pogo stick for my friend.
Bart scurries over to leave.
Leave doesn't seem to be doing too good. Why don't you roll me a medicine check, Mark?
Mud joins because Mud's really good at medicine.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Leave looks terrible to you, Bart, laying on the desert sand. You're not sure quite what's wrong.
Mud comes and joins to check out and rolls a 13.
She looks like she might be fully paralyzed, though still breathing, but only just.
You got any magic?
Spells anymore.
Right. I was hoping to save a spell slot.
Sordo chimes in again and says,
Whoa, hold on there, Dewdrop. We don't know what kind of magic Paralyte did to Leave here. It would probably be best if I contact Dr. Ahim and let him know what's going on. Why don't y'all head over to the Little Pecker for some rest and try to keep your noses out of trouble while I figure out what we should do next?
Okay.
That sounds great.
Want me to pick her up?
Yeah, sure, Gum. Just don't drop her. I gotta get a hold of Dr. Ahim.
Okay.
I feel like I just need to scout out the town one more time. Maybe saunter over to the jailhouse just to see how things are.
the jailhouse is pretty close to the Little Pecker, if you remember. It's like right next to it.
Okay. Alright. I only need a short rest, so.
The Little Pecker's between where you are and the other side of the Little Pecker where you are, but it's pretty close.
I'd like to go inside my shop from my dear friend Gum Gum.
Gum Gum has not asked for this once, by the way. I just want to put that
dick.
Okay, there you go. I feel like I'm going to push this. So you're on your way to the Little Pecker at this point with Gum Gum carrying a leaf?
Sure.
And from what I understand, it sounds like once there, Kyborg wants to take a short rest and then scout out the roof of the jails for the jumping jab.
Correctamundo.
Well, you all arrive back at the Little Pecker, and it's mostly empty at this point. Louis standing behind the bar, looks at you all as you walk in and gets back to work, policy and glass. Are you all going to head up to your rooms? What was the room situation? I don't remember. What some of you were sharing your room?
Gum Gum and Bart were sharing. Right. And then everyone else had their own.
Mud and Kyborg had their own.
Yes.
So y'all going to do a rest for now?
Yes.
Okay, but what do I do with her?
I guess you can take her to one of the rooms, let her rest.
I guess I'll take her to Kuiper.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need it.
You're going to be out and about soon anyway. And if I recall, Mud had ordered a bed.
That is correct.
So when you all start heading up to your rooms, Looney flags you down, Mud, and lets you know your room's all ready and the bed will receive you.
Bud is absolutely excited about that.
Okay, y'all go back into your rooms, your respective rooms. I'll leave this rest of the Kyborg. As Mud enters his room, tea-light candles flicker all around the room. A trail of rose petals leads from the door to the bed, where a male Thai lay on the bed wearing only a poncho and two faded red bracelets made of gems.
What's going on here?
His wavy blonde hair and clipped chin catch your eye straight away. Well, hello there, Buckaroo. I heard you could use a little bed warming. He pats the bed next to him seductively.
Are we sure this isn't Bart's room? Maybe Bart's room.
Mud is very surprised by this, obviously. This is not exactly what I was expecting. I guess Mud is... Alright, what you doing in my room?
I just want to say it's so funny that your brother wrote this part for you to have to interrupt you, and I love
It's
it
fine,
so
it's
much.
fine. I got this. Senator, what you be doing in my bed?
I'm here to warm it for you, sir. And he pats the bed next to him.
Is your job to stay here the whole night?
I'll stay here as long as you need me.
Okay, if the bed is warm, I don't need you anymore.
So, you're telling me to leave?
Yes. I don't know what you thought was going to happen, but I don't think what you thought was going to happen is going to happen. So what's going to happen is you're going to leave. Happy to pay for your time spent and wish you well on the week.
He bursts into tears and begins crying. Oh no! I knew this would happen.
Wait, the tears. What's going on?
Oh, he's crying so much. I knew I would be rejected.
Listen, mate. It's not.
You're my first customer ever. I knew this wouldn't go well.
Okay.
Bart hears the crying and pops his head out of the door and goes, what seems to be the problem?
The lady of the inn read me asking for a bed warmer as me asking for a companion for the night, and Mud does not require a companion for the night. And so I am trying to cordially ask this gentleman to be on his way, but apparently I have hurt his feelings.
Bart turns to Gum Gum and goes, hey, Gum Gum.
To Gum Gum? What? Gum Gum would be
in my room, right? With me.
Oh, I figured you popped out. You came over to this room, right?
Oh, I assume we were like next door.
You were like down the hall.
Oh. Pops his head back in the room where Gum Gum is and saying, hey, how would you feel about another occupant?
Okay.
Bart goes back up to the hallway and says, you can stay with us.
Right, so we figured out the perfect solution for this. I don't require your services, but my friend here would love to procure them. Does that work for you?
Why don't you make a charisma check for me, Bud?
Oh, come on, man. That's a 7.
He says, no, I was told to come here, and you're rejecting me, trying to pawn me off on someone else.
Sad. What?
Yeah,
I can't be more blunt. I don't require these kinds of services. Let's just be very clear. Mud doesn't need that kind of help.
By yourself.
Why don't we make some kind of bargain? My real passion is fortune telling. Why don't you let me tell your fortune in exchange for a good review? You tell Ludi that I did a good job here.
That just sounds perfect, and I love it. Let's do it, and we can be on our way.
This is like magic Yelp.
The male pie pulls out a deck of cards from behind his poncho and holds them high in the air with one hand. He reaches out toward you with his other hand. Do you take it?
Sure.
Roll me an insight check.
11.
Kyborg's outside, and he's in his ninja clothes getting ready to raid the prison, and he's watching all this transpire, and he's just like, silently watching.
The male pie's eyes roll to the back of his head, and the tea lights blow out in the room. His bracelets start to glow scarlet red, softly lighting his dimpled chin. He takes in a deep gulp of breath, and you hear his voice, but it's echoing inside your head. Mud of the Bramble Tracks, you have been walking away from your past for too long. If you continue to ignore the path behind you, the path before you will remain forgotten. You must accept your destiny, Mud. The fate of Phaza hangs in the balance. The tea lights reignite around the room, and the clammy pie releases a huge exhale into your face. Sputters for a moment, trying to catch his breath. Finally, shakes his head and says, well, darn, I guess I lost my touch. Sorry to have wasted your time. I'm sure it would work this time. Oh, I need some fresh air. I'll see you around, buckaroo. Gets up, hands you a comment card, and heads out the door.
Mud scribbles A+++ on it.
There's a 1 to 5 bed rating system on there.
6.
Okay.
He writes in a 6.
6. Absolutely. So before we get to Kyborg's ninja story, Bart and Gum Gum, is there anything you guys want to do?
I guess, go to sleep.
I do wanna ask Bart about the little thing that I have, the whistle.
Are you sure you don't want to ask Bart about a different little thing you have? Some birds and the bees talk.
I was like, I found this whistle and it was supposed to make friends come. And it did, but they weren't friends, they bit me.
This whistle is.
I don't remember either. Might have to jog my memory.
It's when, well, I guess you weren't there, but whenever I was getting arrested, I broke into the shop, and then I took a pogo stick, and then I took a whistle.
I can confidently say I do not know anything about this whistle or how it works.
This is just for reference so you guys know. It's a whistle in the shape of a wooden arc. And it has a silver chain necklace that's attached to the whistle.
All right.
One of those brave whistles.
Yeah.
You know, idiom.
Okay, I'll just keep listening. I'll listen later. Good night.
Good talk, good talk.
Oh, it's so magical with him.
Yeah, that's a word for it.
Okay, so Kybor. It's not nighttime or anything. By this point, it would be late morning. You're outfitting yourself in ninja gear?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, what's your plan? What are you doing?
I'm sticking to the shadows. I'm going cover to cover. Barrel rolling, somersaulting, cartwheeling. No one can see me. Stealth, out the wazoo. And I want to climb onto the roof of the prison, grab the pogo stick from my dear friend Gum Gum, and then we'll be on our way.
Okay.
Dust in my hands. Mission accomplished. That's all I wanted to do.
Like, how are you going to get up onto the roof of the jailhouse? I guess I'm just unclear on the... You have a lot of high-level ideas here, but I'm unsure of, like, the nitty-gritty details. How are you going to actually get this done?
Yeah, right. No, as you should. You need to know these things. So, let me see. Looking at my inventory, I got a crowbar, and I've got some rope. I've also got a bow and arrow. So I could attach the rope to the crowbar to use as a hook to get up there, or the arrow, and then climb my way up the side to get to the roof. You know what I mean?
You could, or you are. I mean, you're asking me.
No, I am. That's the plan. That's the plan.
All right, so you're just going to walk out of the little pecker, walk
Stealth
across
out.
that little alleyway.
Somersault, yes.
Somersault, then you're going to fire a crowbar with your bow up, attached to a rope up to the roof, and then once it secures, you're going to climb up on the rope, grab the jump and jab, and then just do everything in reverse to get back to the little pecker.
Yeah, let's say that I attach the rope to an arrow, shoot the arrow up there, climb the rope arrow up, grab it, and then lower myself down with that same rope.
I'm just gonna stop by a friend's house. After that, I will go to my father to visit him.